Thanks for checking me out. I'm Lilybeth Vargas. I'm a hair color and extension specialist in New York City, and I just wanted to talk about extensions today. They've become such a trend now, but they have such a bad reputation. They're accused of breaking your hair, damaging your hair, you know, giving your hair some bald spots, but that's not necessarily true. There are two reasons why that happens, and I'll share that with you. One is not getting them done professionally. So going to someone who doesn't know how to properly install them, doesn't use all the right tools for them, can possibly damage your hair because of the way they're put in. Also, when you leave the salon, usually you're given instructions how to take care of them. And if you don't follow those, that will always work against you. How to wash your hair, how to dry it, how to comb it, like hold it from the bottom and brush it up. So you're never tugging at the top of it where it's like installed. The way you sleep, like you should wear it in a braid. That way you're not like, matting your hair while you're sleeping. So those are two reasons why damage can be caused by extensions, but it's not always the case. So I would like to share 3 different techniques of extensions in case you ever were interested in them, had questions about them. I'll show you 3 that I've done myself and that I do for my clients. So the first one, and I'm gonna use my girl Tiffany. I practice on her new techniques all the time, and she is wearing the hand-tied weft extensions. So basically it is, and I'll show you, she has copper bonds in her hair, and then there's like a string across from it. So that way when I sew in the track, your hair itself is not holding all the stress. It's like with the string as well, it just all that pressure from tugging, from the weight of the hair is not pulling at your hair by itself. So that's one of them, and that lasts about 8 to 12 weeks, depending on how you take care of them. Also, these are the Keratin tips. See, these have a adhesive at the top of the extension that is protein. Protein is keratin. Keratin is the protein in hair, skin, and nails, and that is what this adhesive is made out of. So when it's installed in your hair, it's infused in there with your own hair, and it's not damaging because it's just bonding protein with protein. And in order to remove them, you have to have a specialist do it with a solution. The solution kind of dissolves that protein, and then it just slips right out. You should never do it yourself because that will definitely pull out your own hair. And the last one is tape-ins. Those are my favorite. I actually have them in my hair right now, and they look like this. So they're pretty much 2 pieces of hair that this, when you remove it, has like a little sticky side to it, and you would sandwich it together with your hair in the middle, and then press it with a hot tool that you would use to kind of bond that and make sure it's tightly installed so it doesn't slip out every time you like wash it or brush it. That's my favorite one for now, but I really love this one as well. It depends. Every person has their extension to go to because of the quality of your own hair, the texture. So these are mine, and I will show you what it looks like up close. And I have not experienced any damage from it. If anything, I have been able to, can you see that? I've been able to let my hair grow from this haircut that I had about a year ago, which was like a very short bob. So that's a good reason to wear extensions. When your hair's shorter and you want it longer, but you're so like impatient with the grow out stage. Also, if your hair is very fine and you want more volume, as you can see, I mean, this gives me tons of volume, and they're so seamless, and they don't weigh a lot. So it's not like I have a headache from them. They're not heavy on my head. So those are the 3 extensions that I do myself, that I do for clients, and I would recommend. But like I said, every person has a different go-to. For now, these are mine, but These are really good. It's just hard to find someone to do this kind, and I can't do them on myself. I hope that this video was helpful, that you got some information if you were ever interested in extensions or want to get them done. You can contact me if you have any questions, concerns at lilybeth.vargas on Instagram. And even if you don't want extensions, check out my page because I'm always giving beauty tips. I'm always putting before and after pictures. It's just kind of like fun to see the transformations that extensions and hair color can do. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you liked it.